Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Coins Reaction Zone in episode 2 of season 2 of Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? So last episode, I rated a 7 out of 10. That was called Nowhere to Hide. It had a lot of fun moments of like changing up the aspects of Scooby-Doo with like the chase song and music cues throughout. No laugh track from what I could tell, really. I wasn't really paying attention to that part of it. They also did one where they kept doing reversals of, kept pinning it on Helga, an innocent named character, which was the first time they've ever done that. But ended up being Dr. Jekyll, which I knew from the get-go because they based it off like the book, so it had to be Dr. Jekyll. There would be no way it'd be Helga, so Helga ended up being a red herring. I rated it a 7 and not any higher because it was definitely fun and I love the different changes that they made for this second season, but I feel like that I wanted more interactions between the monster and the gang. Like Redbeard and Go Away Ghost Ship, currently still my favorite episode because I love that banter between them, but with how Hyde was set up of like a zombie type character, that's kind of like a werewolf kind of alter ego. Whenever he loses consciousness, it didn't really fit the narrative, but it still would have been nice to see. So this one is starting off pretty strong for season 2. So there's only 8 episodes in season 2, and I will be reacting to them. My current schedule is Monday is Scooby-Doo, 3 episodes. Wednesday is Scooby-Doo, 3 episodes. So that's the current schedule at the moment and how I'm doing it. So I'm just going to keep reacting, hopefully have enough in the docket that I can edit it and start releasing. So this next episode is called Mysterious Max Mix-Up. It was released on September 19th, 1970. And it's episode number 2 of season 2 and series number 19. So it was written by Lars Bourne, Tom Dagenis, Bill Lutz, directed by Hanna-Barbera. All right, this is also, like last episode, was what Joe Spears and Ken Ruby say were some of their favorite episodes. So another one back-to-back, which is pretty interesting. So I'm excited to see. So far, I've liked the episode that they thought was their favorites with the 7 out of 10. So let's see how this one rates together. So it looks like we have like a Chinatown-style area because there's like a pagoda, starting off in like a Buddhist temple. Then we have like our main bad guy and like 2 henchmen. Alright, so they're going for a mask. It looks like we have like a Chinatown style area where they're celebrating Chinese New Year. Oh, so it's a golden mask. Oh, that's also, I think, one of the first times it's been mentioned that Daphne has money. Because they never really buy anything or do anything money-wise. Also, Scooby and Shaggy ran into some trash cans in the alleyway, but nothing actually broke or looked destroyed, so I'm not going to count it as property damage.
And that's why we came to you, Mr. Fong. Being the only Oriental art dealer in town,
A Fong Oriental art dealer.
You are right. I do know the mystery. The golden mask was stolen many centuries ago from the crypt of the great warlord Zen Tuo. Now his ghost has returned to claim the mask.
But who are those 2 hooded horribles?
They are his emissaries of the living dead.
You mean like zombies?
Yes.
I was about to say zombies.
As long as the mask is in your possession, you are in great danger.
So what are they supposed to do with the mask then?
You don't look now, but I think they're after us again.
It's kind of funny though that to make the story still happen, Daphne has to be super attached to the mask that she just bought. There's no point in her being so attached to it. They stole Daphne and the mask after a music chase scene that I had to get rid of for copyright. Also, Scooby was driving some kind of rickshaw whenever he had a fire hydrant and went flying. So I'm just going to call it $200 for the rickshaw, just because it didn't show any damage, but I assume that there is some damage. So that is Scooby's first property damage for season 2.
Quickest way to find Daphne is to split up. Shag, you and Scoob go that way. Velma and I will go this way.
Oh, here we go. Split up time.
Spooky down there.
Where else would ghosts be living?
Yeah, I never thought of it that way.
Wow, and Shaggy gave up pretty quick, too. Good for him.
Nothing down here but a bunch of dragons and statues.
And don't look now, but one of them is opening. I think she's trying to tell us something.
Yeah, no crap. Get me out of here.
Now we're all locked in.
And there's no way out.
They didn't really think about that it was a trap at all, did they?
Shower? No, it's not a shower. Now I go in there and take a look. What are you, a dog or a mouse?
That's funny.
How do you like that? Man's best friend's a mouse.
Whoa, was that a 4th wall break?
You can't see, can't hurt you.
That's funny. I think that's our first real 4th wall break.
I might have known I'd walk into a flower pot.
Yeah, but he loves walking to flower pots. With the ceremonial robe. And he's just straight up wearing the gold mask. Oh my gosh, cartoon physics. Freaking Scooby bike.
You'll never get through that door, Scoob.
Wow, that was quick. Oh,
You
wow.
know he'd come through the wall.
Wow, they're going quick. Also, wasn't he... Wasn't he already wearing a mask under his golden mask? There's the full-on another mask.
It's no use. It won't budge.
I guess our only chance is if Shag and Scoop can find
Yeah,
us.
and they're still trapped in there.
Oh boy, are we in trouble.
It looks like we finally get
That was mean, Velma. Oh, they were still running from him. They ran into a gong. That's gonna give away their location. Oh my gosh.
shoot off fireworks and wreck a store road.
He full-on wants to kill them. Holy crap.
Like who's gonna build a new us?
That's like that Snow Ghost where they full-on want them to blow up. Oh, they got out of that pretty quick, jumping around. They went through that door pretty quick. $100 each for the door.
These are carrier pigeons. And listen to the message tied to this one's leg. November 10th, 12:30, Hidden Cove.
Hidden Cove at
It means
12:30.
that this mystery is just about solved.
Right. And all that's left to do is trap Mr. Zen 12. But first we'll need a Chinese gong, a couple of Roman candle rockets, and Shaggy's model train set from the Mystery Machine.
Oh, Shaggy has a model train set in the Mystery Machine? That's funny.
Sandpaper so it can light the fuse.
Then old Quo will rocket down the train tracks and into that pigeon coop where we'll have him.
If Scoop's finished laying the track, we're all set to go.
Like he'd better be, because here comes Zen 12 now.
So Zen 12, just as a quick guess, it has to be either Mr. Fong. It has to be Mr. Fong since he's the one that was really named. The other one that was like the one that sold Daphne the mask, I don't believe he was ever named. I'm gonna write down Mr. Fong as my guess. I don't know who the two henchmen could be though. He's really getting put through the ringer right here. Oh, direct henchman. Scooby captured them all right quick.
Planned it, but it looks like we've got ourselves a sack full of ghosts.
Oh, he has the golden mask, so he already knows. Yeah, okay. Mr. Fong. International smuggling
Well, this
ring.
map will give you all the evidence you need, Inspector Lou. Each month, one of these masks was sent to Mr. Fong from out of the country. Inside, there's a roll of recording tape with the names and dates of all their shipments.
And they play
Oh, okay,
write down the
recording
information
tapes.
on tiny slips of paper and send it to the rest of their gang by carrier pigeon. But how did you kids get the mask?
Gotcha.
By accident. It was used to scare away anyone who got curious about this old temple.
You know, all this excitement has made me hungry.
Well, fellas, I just happen to have one Scooby snack with me, but you'll have to jump for it.
Oh, nice. Scooby Snack. Oh, a mouse is gonna steal it? That's just rude.
How do you like that?
So-
Outfoxed by a mouse.
Alright, and that was Scooby-Doo Season 2 Mystery Mask Mix-Up. So pretty fun episode. I like that it was kind of in a different location than how we were before. So they were in like a San Francisco, you know, town, wherever there's a Chinatown. So it was a pretty fun area for them. The guy that played Mr. Fong in Zen 2, he was actually known for playing Mr. Wing in the Gremlins and Gremlins 2 movies. And he's been a lot of voice roles in Hanna-Barbera cartoons. So he's actually a pretty famous voice actor. This was his only Scooby-Doo role though. But still a really fun episode. I think I would only rate this one like a 6 out of 10. Just because I feel like there could have been some more to it. They kind of leaned into the chase scenes and not really much happening compared to last episode. No statistics really, but we did have property damage. Shaggy finally got $100 worth of property damage between him and Scooby breaking that door through it. And Scooby destroyed that rickshaw and also a door with Shaggy, bringing his Season 2 total to $300 for Scooby, $100 for Shaggy, and bringing the grand total for Shaggy $112,400, Scooby $2,021,700. And no Scooby snacks or weird food for this episode. So I don't know if we'll have any Season 2 weird food. So that brings the Season 2 average to 6.5. So far, I do like the music cue and stuff like that. It's just a bit hard because most of it's probably going to be copywritten. So I'm just cutting out unless something interesting happens in that segment. So I'll probably cut around the Scooby Snacks being eaten in the first episode of this season. But this entire one will probably be cut out completely. It does also feels like it's a good time waster, so it feels like it goes through pretty quick. So if you end up skipping it, you won't really miss much. You'll just see them go to the next location. But it is pretty funny, and I do enjoy watching it. So just so you guys know. I think that's going to do it from me for this episode. I will see you guys next time. Thank you everyone for watching, and have a great day.